Today on Sozen's Gadgets, I'll be checking out Vicseed's 2022 magnetic car mount. This is an air vent mounted magnetic phone holder that's designed to maximize your car's AC or heat airflow, and it gives you a simple and secure holder on just about any car, including cars with those hard to fit vertical air vents, like my Ford. So you're going to see that here today. Now, most car holders just don't work well with vertical air vents. So when I saw this magnetic mount, I was really excited to check it out and try it out, especially with that cool design with the mesh so that the airflow is maximized. And I thought overall that the look of the mount, the brushed metal, it looks cool. And that is a huge bonus for me, a gadget guy. This video is going to cover what's in the box. It's going to include attaching the mount to an air vent. I'm going to give you impressions of how powerful the magnets are. I'm also going to go through attaching the included metal rings to the back of your phone, and stick around till the end of the video for my recommendations on Vicseed's 2022 magnetic car mount. Welcome to Sozen Gadgets. If you're new here, consider subscribing to learn weekly about great new earbuds, headphones, and gadgets. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I make new Zen gadget reviews every week. Vicseed includes this simple operating instructions manual. Most of what is in here is what they call a match-up card. So every one of these pages, in addition to having instructions on one side on how to clean your phone, how to align where this metal rings will go. The other side, each of these pages has a different cutout that's perforated and ready to cut out. This one's for the iPhone 12 mini. This one's for the iPhone SE, iPhone 11, different iPhones, Galaxy S10, Pixel 5. So you look through here and you find your phone and you pull the cutout apart, put it on the back of your phone. Pretty straightforward, right? This is just perforated, and once you pull that out, you match that up to the back of your phone, and that is where you put the ring on the back of your phone, and then of course that sticks brilliantly to the magnet included from Vicseed. And right now what I've done is I've located the wireless charging section on my OnePlus 8 Pro. It's got a reverse charging feature. So I've basically just put a wireless set of earbuds on here that charges wirelessly, and located where the wireless charging is, because this doesn't come with a template for the OnePlus Pro. And basically I think it's right below the OnePlus emblem on the back of the phone. So now I'm going to take this off. Don't need that. Inside the package there's an LCD cleaning wipe. Well, there's a cleaning wipe. So I'm going to use that. Alcohol swab, basically. Clean it off so that the metal ring will stick sufficiently. Let that dry. You can see it drying over here. There's the metal ring. Peel off the backing tape. And unfortunately, I'm going to put it right over that OnePlus logo, because I believe that is going to define where my charging port, my wireless charging is. Press that on there for a few seconds, make sure it's working. Get my handy wireless charger. Turn it on. Drop my OnePlus on there, and it is charging. So I have the ring on there. I'm successfully charging. And here's the finished product on the back of my OnePlus 8 Pro. See how powerful this is. It easily can hold that phone. And it easily comes off at an angle. It also, you know when you get it on right, because it's really firm. Good job, Vicseed. Additional instructions, specifications, the support, the fixed nut, the vent clip, cleaning wipes, two transparent magnetic rings, or metal rings, excuse me. They are not reusable because of the sticker. You got your match-up cards, and then it just explains to you how to do the rest, mounting it to the car. This is really straightforward stuff, people. I'm quickly going to take this to the car. Basically what we're going to do is screw this in
to get this clip to clip onto the back of the vent. Now the reason I'm so excited about this is I have horizontal vents in my car, and this will work with horizontal as well as vertical vents. Oh, excuse me, I have vertical vents on my car, and this is supposed to work with vertical vents, and I don't see too many products that do work with vertical vents. But once we get this connected, we'll just be putting this together. You loosen up this in order to get the ball in there. Yeah, you do have to push pretty hard to get that in there. And then this tightens it so that this no longer swivels. You loosen it and it'll swivel quite a bit of distance actually. And we'll use this to get these alligator clamps to clamp on your vent. And that is going to be really cool. I really like the design. You see, you're putting this on your air vent and it's totally ventilated itself, so you get a lot more airflow from there, from your car's HVAC system, and that is pretty important to me.
So included in our package are two magnetic rings. Well, included in our package are two metal rings. Each comes with a sticker on the back, and if you need to reuse one of these, since those stickers are not reusable, they do include one extra sticker. They include two rings, so you can use it on two phones, which is pretty cool. And if you need to restick one of them, you got the extra transparency with the double-sided tape and clear instructions on how to use it.
All right, so what I'm going to share with you here is sort of the perils of the vertical vents and how difficult it is. Now this old device, it's just got like a pressure mount, and that pressure mount, no matter how much you think that that's going to work, you put it on there, it just doesn't work. Now I've tried to get the kind that would go onto the vent and hook and stay on via the hook, but I've not had any success finding any that will work with the vertical vents. So in comes the Vicseed 2022 device. I think I can even do this one-handed. Okay, that's closing. All right. Put it right on there. Close it down. Okay, now I'm just closing it down. And I'd kind of like to get it in there even further. See how that gets in there. Oh, I can vise that down really tight. Oh, that's hard to move now. Very hard to move. And I can really, really cinch it down. Wow. I think that's on there really good. I don't know how hard to... Oh, I see. Man, the tighter I put that, the less that moves. All right. And now I can put my phone on there. Okay, so in order to tighten this ball joint so that it doesn't move, this 360 degree ball joint, you just tighten this. Left is tightening it. And then this moves very, very little. And that should be good enough to mount my phone to it now. And my phone not move. Sure enough, that isn't gonna move. Well, that was easy. The whole thing probably took less than 5 minutes, and the thing that took the longest was figuring out where my wireless charger was on the back of the phone. This is not a wireless charging mount, and I just plug in by a USB. And I am good to go. That is wonderful.
I've been using Vicseed's 2022 car mount for about a week now. Installation was fast. I think it took about 5 minutes to figure out how to get it installed from start to finish. Pretty much the whole entire thing is on the video here. The hardest thing was figuring out exactly where to place the magnetic ring on the back of my phone so that it wouldn't block my wireless charging. And because there wasn't an included cutout for my phone, it took a little bit longer than it would probably take you if you had a phone that was included in the magnetic cutouts. Once that was done, installation was a snap, and the car just went in there. You kind of can do it with one hand, it's so easy. And that mount stays secure. I think that the magnet has stayed incredibly secure against my phone, and the ball mount itself only moves when I physically move it. This product is solid. It is easy to use and it's very effective. It's an easy recommendation for everyone who's looking for a magnetic mount for their car, horizontal or vertical vents included. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on So Zen's Gadgets.